Welcome to Star Bios, the show where we delve into the fascinating lives of Hollywood's most iconic figures. I'm your host, Casey Gold, and today we're shining the spotlight on the incomparable Orson Welles, a true Renaissance man. Welles was a master filmmaker, actor, writer, and director who left an indelible mark on the world of cinema. From his groundbreaking debut with Citizen Kane to his innovative work in theater and radio, Welles's creative genius continues to inspire and influence artists to this day. As we explore the early life of Orson Welles, we find ourselves in the picturesque town of Kenosha, Wisconsin, where he was born May 6, 1915. His parents, Richard Head Welles and Beatrice Ives Welles, were a fascinating couple who would shape their son's future in profound ways. Richard, a wealthy inventor and businessman, was a man of great intelligence and curiosity, with a passion for science and technology. Beatrice, a former concert pianist, was a woman of immense talent and creativity who would instill in Orson a love of music and the arts. The Welles family lived in a grand lakeside mansion, filled with lavish furnishings and cutting-edge gadgets, a testament to Richard's innovative spirit. Young Orson spent his early years surrounded by the opulence of his family's estate, with its beautifully manicured gardens and stunning views of Lake Michigan. However, this idyllic setting was not without its challenges. Orson's parents were known to be eccentric and demanding, with high expectations for their son's future. In 1919, when Orson was just 4 years old, his parents separated, and he was sent to live with his mother in Chicago. This period of instability had a profound impact on Orson, shaping his views on family and relationships that would later inform his work as a filmmaker and playwright. Despite the challenges he faced, Orson's mother encouraged his creative pursuits, recognizing her son's exceptional talent from an early age. In 1926, at the age of 11, Orson enrolled in the Todd School for Boys in Woodstock, Illinois, a progressive boarding school that encouraged individuality and artistic expression. It was here that Orson discovered his passion for theater, directing and performing in numerous school plays and productions. His teachers recognized his exceptional talent, and soon he was writing and directing his own plays, laying the groundwork for a future as one of America's most innovative and influential filmmakers. Under the guidance of his teacher, Roger Hill. Orson began to develop his skills as a writer and director. Hill, who would become a lifelong mentor and friend, encouraged Orson to experiment with different styles and techniques, pushing him to explore the boundaries of theater and storytelling. Orson's time at Todd School was a period of intense creativity and growth, during which he developed the skills and confidence that would serve him well throughout his career. As we explore the early life of Orson Welles, it becomes clear that his experiences, both joyful and traumatic, would shape the themes and characters that dominated his later work. From the grandeur of his family's lakefront estate to the simplicity of his summer cabin in the woods, Orson's childhood was a rich tapestry of contrasts, reflecting the complexities and contradictions that would define his artistic vision. The summer cabin, which had no electricity or modern amenities, became a sanctuary for Orson, a place where he could escape the pressures of his family life and indulge in his creative pursuits. It was here, surrounded by the beauty of nature, that Orson developed a deep appreciation for the simple things in life, a theme that would recur throughout his work. As we transition from the formative years of Orson Welles' life to the remarkable achievements that would cement his status as a Hollywood legend, we find ourselves on the cusp of a creative explosion that would change the face of American cinema forever. In 1934, at the age of 19, Orson Welles made his professional stage debut in Dublin, Ireland, with the Gate Theatre Company. This experience would prove to be a pivotal moment in his career, as he honed his craft and developed his unique style. Welles's time at the Gate Theatre was marked by innovative productions and collaborations with other talented artists, including the renowned actress Hilton Edwards. Welles's work in theater eventually led him to New York City, where he co-founded the Mercury Theater in 1937. This groundbreaking company would become a launching pad for some of Welles's most iconic works, including his infamous radio broadcast of The War of the Worlds in 1938. This production, which simulated a real alien invasion, caused widespread panic and catapulted Welles to national attention. In 1940, Orson Welles made his Hollywood debut with the film Citizen Kane, which is still widely regarded as one of the greatest films of all time. Co-written with Herman J. Mankiewicz, Citizen Kane was a scathing critique of the American dream, exploring themes of power, corruption, and the elusive nature of truth. The film's innovative cinematography, editing, and narrative structure redefined the boundaries of cinematic storytelling. The success of Citizen Kane established Welles as a major force in Hollywood, but it also sparked controversy and criticism. The film's perceived attack on William Randolph Hearst, the powerful newspaper magnate, led to a backlash against Welles, with some critics accusing him of being arrogant and self-indulgent. Despite these challenges, Welles continued to push the boundaries of filmmaking, experimenting with new techniques and collaborating with other visionary artists. His subsequent films, including The Magnificent Ambersons and Touch of Evil, further solidified his reputation as a master filmmaker. Throughout his career, Orson Welles remained committed to his artistic vision, refusing to compromise on his unique style and creative principles. This unwavering dedication would sometimes lead to conflicts with studios and producers, but it also earned him the respect and admiration of his peers. As we explore the remarkable achievements of Orson Welles, it becomes clear that his innovative spirit, creativity, and perseverance were driven by a deep passion for storytelling and a desire to challenge the status quo. From his groundbreaking theater productions to his iconic films, Welles's legacy continues to inspire and influence artists to this day. In the 1960s and 1970s, Orson Welles continued to push the boundaries of filmmaking, experimenting with new techniques, and collaborating with other visionary artists. One of his most notable projects from this period was F for Fake, a documentary film that explored the world of art forgery and deception. Released in 1973, F for Fake was a critically acclaimed film that showcased Welles's innovative storytelling style and his ability to blend fact and fiction. Welles also remained committed to his work in television, directing and narrating several documentaries and series throughout the 1960s and 1970s. One of his most notable television projects was Around the World with Orson Welles, a series that explored the culture and history of various countries around the world. This series showcased Welles's passion for storytelling and his ability to connect with audiences through his unique narrative style. Despite his continued success in film and television, Welles faced numerous personal struggles throughout his life. He struggled with weight gain and health problems, and he also faced financial difficulties due to his penchant for expensive and ambitious film projects. However, Welles remained committed to his artistic vision, refusing to compromise on his unique style and creative principles. In the 1980s, Welles experienced a resurgence in popularity, thanks in part to the success of his autobiographical documentary, The Orson Welles Story. This film, which was released in 1982, provided a candid look at Welles's life and career, and it helped to introduce his work to a new generation of film enthusiasts. Throughout his later years, Welles remained active in the film industry, continuing to act, direct, and produce films until his death in 1985. His legacy as a master filmmaker and visionary artist has endured long after his passing, inspiring countless filmmakers and actors around the world. As we reflect on the life and career of Orson Welles, it becomes clear that his innovative spirit, creativity, and perseverance were driven by a deep passion for storytelling and a desire to challenge the status quo. From his groundbreaking theater productions to his iconic films, Welles's legacy continues to inspire and influence artists to this day. In the words of Welles himself, "The enemy of art is the absence of limitations." Throughout his life and career, Welles consistently pushed against the boundaries of what was possible in film and theater, refusing to be limited by conventional norms or expectations. His commitment to his artistic vision has left an indelible mark on the world of cinema, and his legacy will continue to inspire generations of filmmakers and artists to come. As we conclude our exploration of Orson Welles' life and career, we are reminded of the power of creativity and innovation to shape our understanding of the world and ourselves. Through his remarkable achievements and enduring legacy, Welles has left a lasting impact on the world of cinema, and his influence will be felt for generations to come. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the life and career of Orson Welles, one of Hollywood's most enduring legends. That's all for today's Star Bios. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, I'm Casey Gold reminding you to keep shooting for the stars.